Hello everyone, welcome to Bunny Very Wishy. As the new year has started and so have the resolutions and new ideas and new hopes for the new year have also begun. So in this video, I am going to recommend you for some books for the year 2023 that you can add to your TBR, and all the books that I'm going to recommend in this video are going to be from the genres fiction, non-fiction, self-help, bestsellers and fantasy. And these are for everyone actually, be it the book lovers or the people who are planning to start their bookish journey this year. So without any further ado, let's begin with the video. So the very first book on my list is Atomic Habits by James Clear. It's a self-help book, and the book talks about how you can change your small habits, atomic habits, which will give you remarkable results in the long run. It is a very well-known book, and it was a bestseller. The next book in my list is The Rudest Book Ever by Shweta Gangwar. The book indeed is the rudest book ever that you will read. Shweta Gangwar has recently launched the second version of this book, the updated and more revised version. And this book, when Shwetab said that he is going to write the rudest book, I think he really meant rudest because the book has a very strict approach. But still, if you are ready to change yourself, if you are ready for your betterment, you are ready to, handle the rude approach, then I think this is one of the best books that you'll ever read. Then the next book in my list is Shift by Meredith Tate. This book is a romantic book, one time read, and it's a young adult book mostly. And this deals with two stories together, and when they meet at one point, those two stories they meet at one point, and I think that is really beautifully written by the author. So I think all the bookstagram lovers should surely go for this book. Then the next book is a classic, a quite well-known book, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. The book has a very simple storyline. A girl meets a boy, and then they go around everyone's house, dinners, parties, etc., etc., in great detail. But still, it is considered one of the best books ever written, and the rich vocabulary and the way Jane Austen has explained all the romanticism during the old age, during the 1800s, is really beautiful. How people used to communicate without telephones and all these things, little things are written very wonderfully, and all the emotions that Jane Austen has put in this book makes it a true classic. So if in case you are interested in classic English, then only you should go for this book because the vocabulary is really rich and it might take you days to understand 2 or 3 chapters. The next book in my list is Ikigai. Ikigai was a bestseller book, and it's a Japanese book. It has a really cute cover, I would say. Cute cover, and it usually comes in hardbound cover. So other than the cover, the content is also good. If in case you are, I think it is for people who are searching for some magic in their life. They want something to go in one direction. They are not finding where they want to take things, and they are a little confused. It doesn't really exactly solve any problem, but it just gives you a sense of peace. You will get peace and calmness during reading this book. And then the next book is a trilogy. Actually, it contains 3 books. The first one is The Cruel Prince. Second one is The Queen of Nothing, and the third one is The Wicked King. The book was very popular in Bookstagram, and people loved this book because it deals with everything basically that a new age reader requires, be it romance, be it magic, be it fiction. It has like heavy fiction, and or be it the sassy characters. The characters are really well written, and the great details that the author puts in the books. All the 3 books is remarkable. Then the next book is a suspense thriller book, a very well known book, The Silent Patient. It's a book where you will have your mind totally blank. It's a beautifully written book, and it deals with a patient who has gone through something and she's not ready to speak something, and how they make her do it is all about the book. A Princess Remembers, a rather underrated book, I would say. The book was written by Gayatri Devi, the Maharani of Jaipur herself. It's her memoir, and the book contains many pictures and real life stories that happened during her life, and it is a really informative and inspirational book because as a Maharani she had many restrictions that she broke later on, and she proved to be a true queen. And it also deals with some political problems that caused her to go to jail, and stories that mostly stayed hidden from the media. So in case you're interested in political histories and Maharajas and Maharanis, then I think you would love this book. The next book in my list is Delhi in Thy Name. The book is written by a young and new author, Adrija Roy Chaudhary. The book deals with how Delhi was formed and how the Delhi Takht, or the Delhi, became Delhi, and how Purani Delhi and Nai Delhi, everything got divided, how all those empty lanes of just a city became the Rajiv Chowk and Lajpat Nagar, etc., etc. So I really hope you like the book. And then the personal MBA. It is for all the people who are planning to do an MBA but really don't have time or the investment or money to do that, or maybe for students who just want the business knowledge or have an idea that they want to do business in future. The book was appreciated by many people who have done MBA themselves, and they believe that this book is basically a total educational guide for MBA. You don't really need to spend 2 years in an MBA college classroom study. You don't have to do if you read this book. Thank you for watching the video.